Whew, okay. I'm just going to ask my guides to come on in. I ask for this stream for everybody listening now and in the future to be protected by Archangel Michael. I ask for whoever needs healing now in the future who's listening to this stream to have healing sent from Archangel Raphael. I ask for anyone who's listening to this stream now or in the future who needs divine guidance, receives the divine guidance from Archangel Metatron. I ask Archangel Zadkiel to uplift and bring peace and calmness to this stream now and in the future, and to keep my connection with Spirit in the light. So mote it be. Amen. I want to start and I want to talk about the United Kingdom. But every time I start and focus on the United Kingdom, I get moved to America. Because when America sneezes, the United Kingdom gets a cold. The energy in America going into 2024 is uneasy. It feels like there is somebody knocking on the door. It feels like somebody's knocking on the door, but somebody's round the back of your house taking things. There's a distraction going on. They're trying to distract you from something. none of the politicians that you have in office now want to stop what is coming in, because it benefits them. I can see in my mind's eye a map of America. It's the East Coast. There's going to be some sadness on the East Coast. Going down. There's lots of people running downstairs. There's lots of crowds. There's people waving arms, angry. It's like the police don't know what to do. The sky is grey. Ron DeSantis. It's like he's got it's like he's choking on, his face is going really red. It's like he's choking. It's like he's getting, his face is gone really, really red. It's like he is getting choked by his own tie. It's really weird. I wish I could show you guys what I could see. This isn't anything to do with New York, by the way. This just seems separate. It's like he's getting choked on his tie. It's like his eyes are bulging, his face is going red. That's weird. That's all I get. That's all. It's just the energy just moves away. He's in Florida, isn't he? They're going to try with Trump. It's like they've got these big metal chains that they're trying to throw on him, but it keeps sliding off and missing him. But every time they throw this weight at him, he gets physically, it's draining him. They're going to come for Melania next year. They're going to try and get Melania. What does that mean? Try and get Melania. Throw the book at Melania. Why? I don't know. That's all I can see. He's not going down fast enough. They want to get him. Okay. The thing I've seen with Trump, is I keep seeing him, and I've seen this vision for ages, and I see him and he's on a golf course. He's on his golf course and he's wearing a white polo shirt, black trousers, you know, the ones he wears, like Simon Cowell kind of ones, like old man trousers, you know, those black smart dress pants he wears, those, and like white, what crisp white, it looks like it's just out of the packet white, or very well looked after, like a polo shirt, and he's got his red cap on, and then he falls, and it's sunny, and he's playing golf, and he falls to the ground. Let's go back in. I've been shown, because I was just looking at Trump, but in Trump's energy, his daughter, she is going to, she's learnt the mistakes that her dad has made. She's watched him. She knows what enemies he's made. And the Trumps are going to be a legacy political family now. And the daughter is going to go in. Trump's youngest son will be a politician as well. But not for a long time. Biden is not listening to people. I don't know if it's his hearing, and I don't know if it's willful ignorance, but there's something with him not listening. They're telling him not to do some things, and he's walking off and doing it. It's like he's walking on ice with normal shoes on, and he's slipping and he's falling down, and he can't get up off the ice, off the ground. It doesn't matter what people tell him about his son, he does not believe them. He is becoming a liability. He's not listening to people in the middle of America. It's like everyone talks on the East Coast, everyone talks on the West Coast, and the politicians aren't bothered about the middle. There's going to be a strange disease outbreak in California. Like, it's kind of medieval. It's weird. It's not like COVID or anything like that, but there's this weird disease, and it's going to affect the poor, impoverished people. And it's like in LA. Is it LA or somewhere? Or one of LA, San Diego, San Francisco. There's a lot of tents. It's like a disease for the blood. There's going to be problems in America. There is issues. You have a fifth column. But when I say that, guys, it's not just America, it's everywhere. They're going to be saying Trump was right about TikTok. When I was doing a meditation the other week, I saw that there was going to be a rise in religion in both, all over the world, but especially in Western countries. So I'm seeing that there is going to be conversions to Islam. and it's going to be in the youth. Weirdly enough, it's the same group of people who have purple hair and 15 different genders who are converting to Islam. It's, without being disrespectful to a religion, but it's like a trend. And that's started now, but it's going to keep going through 2024. There are going to be people who were more centrist going more to the right. There is going to be a drive towards conservatism. And with it, people are going to go back to church. So there's a rekindling of faith. Canada is going to have that. Canada is going to have problems. Canada is going to have problems because of how the government treated its own people. It's like a fetish. I can't say the word, fetishization of people coming into the country. Like, you automatically must be a good person if you want to go into a country, and people who've lived there for generations are bad, and that's something. No matter what colour or religion you are, there's this snobbery from the political classes, and it's true in the US and in Canada and in Britain and Ireland that they don't like talking to the normal people who haven't come in. Trudeau is going to have a scandal in 2024. He is going to come very unstuck very quickly. He has two sides to him, and he thinks people can't see through him. So when he lets the other side come out, that he thinks is hidden, he's going to have to he's going to have to apologize as well. There's something with his behavior, something's going to come out with him. I can't see him being Prime Minister of Canada long. It's almost like Canada are going to push back and go into more conservative values. It's almost like he's gone too far. There's a tiny bit of water in the ocean, and there's two islands, and there might be some posturing from Russia with Alaska up in the top corner of the United States. I'm getting the Indigenous people of Canada though. There's something with them. I wonder if that's something with Trudeau. There's some scandal there. There's going to be problems in the border from Mexico into the United States. And in the southern states, there is going to be some flooding. I'm not sure where though, because my geography is not the strong point. I can just see it. It's like a helicopter going over, looks like fields, and they're flooded. And the Caribbean, God, I'm so cheerful, but the Caribbean, that's going to get hit pretty bad by hurricanes. There is an incident at sea. There's another incident at sea. I don't think it's like what happened this year. I don't see it like that. But there is something that happens off the northeast and Canadian coast of America. I'm just going to go to Ireland and then have a little break and we'll go back. Because with Ireland, the stuff happened in Ireland this week. There is going to be more unrest.